I'm Katie Swift, I'm the marketing manager at Sheffield City Hall. Really pleased that Neil's doing this book. It's great that he's a part of such a momentous occasion.
Well, my name is David Patmore, but between 1985 and 1997 I was Director of Arts and Museums for the City Council, and the City Hall came under my remit. Well, I think the book's really, really good. It absolutely hits the spot in terms of tone. It's accurate, detailed, but very user-friendly. I think the pictures are just tops. For the first time, you get a clear view of the Hall's history, how it's developed, the threats it's had to cope with, the successes it's enjoyed. I mean, it's an incredible building, absolutely incredible. There's nothing like it, really, between Newcastle and Norwich.
I bought it when it first came out. So I brought it just here to have him sign his autograph.
Did Neil interview you?
Yes.
He did?
Yeah, he came
right.
to my house.
Just
yeah.
for some memories?
Yes.
Yeah.
We used to come dancing with friends, didn't we?
Yeah, we used to come dancing here many years ago with friends like
1990s or something like that.
And my wife's just writing down now that she came with the school.
I know at school.
To see the Alley Orchestra.
I can remember that when I was about 13 or 14.
Memories, you know.
The City Hall's been quite a recurring theme in my life. I've entered and left the building in a multitude of ways. I think the first time I left in about 1983, I was thrown out for crowd surfing after a Stranglers concert. And I was amazed how nice the security were. They were so pleasant in their bow ties as I was escorted out, but they were very pleasant about it. When it was actually a reservoir called Barn Green, and it provided water for the residents of the town in Sheffield.
I've been probably to about 30 or 40 concerts over the years. High spots was seeing George Harrison show up one night completely by surprise, playing with Delaney and Bonnie and friends.
I've had a flick through the book. The pictures are fabulous, the stories are really fascinating. Yeah, it's a really good chronicle of the whole story of the building. It's lovely, isn't it?
Well, I've written a few books about Sheffield in recent years, and I think the City Hall were looking for a kind of suitable way to kind of mark their 80th birthday. I never realised about what such a massive project it was going to be. So I think many venues you can really just look at what goes on internally. You can look at the shows, and you can kind of concentrate. But the City Hall, because it's gone through so many decades, and the fact that it's had a place. It's been a part of major world events, like the Second World War, like rallies like the British Union of Fascists, Picasso coming here. There's just so massive, so much to the story. One of my favourites definitely been, the place that City Hall playing the rise of the Beatles, that you could kind of chart their rise through the shows that they did at the City Hall, which culminated with the big, massive headline they did at the Hall with thousands of people outside screaming.
Are you going to put your mark on this one?
I'll gladly.
Right. Love and kisses.
Love and kisses.
This is on eBay tomorrow.
Absolutely.